Hello guys, my name is Prince and this is Math Center. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Post your comments and questions on my social media handles and I'll respond to it. We are still on the topic mensuration. In the previous video, we solved the question on finding the area and perimeter of an isosceles triangle. In this video, we are going to solve another question. So let's consider the question for this video. Find the area and perimeter of the triangle below. We know that this is an isosceles triangle because the two lines here in the line AC and the line BC shows that the length AC is equal to the length BC. These two lines here, there are two lines here and there are also two lines here showing that AC is equal to BC. There is only one line here, meaning that AB is the length of AB is different from that of AC and that of BC. So we can see clearly AB is 16 meters and AC is 10 meters. So here AC is 10 meters. That means that BC is also going to be 10 meters since AC is equal to BC. So this is an example of an isosceles triangle. And we are supposed to find the area and perimeter of this isosceles triangle. So if you consider this isosceles triangle, as we said, AC is 10 centimeters. So from A to C is 10 centimeters. BC is also 10 centimeters since AC is equal to BC. So BC is also 10 centimeters. If we draw a line from C to meet AB, that is going to be the height. That's going to be the perpendicular height. If I call this point here where that line meets AB, if I call that point here point D, we learned in the previous video that this line, that is the height, will divide the base, which is AB, into two equal parts. The base is 16 meters. So if it's dividing it into two equal parts, then AD will give us 8 meters, which is half of 16. Then DB will also give us 8 meters, which is half of 16. Okay, so we have this as our triangle. So we have AC as 10 meters, BC as 10 meters, then AB as 16 meters, but it has been divided into two. So AD is 8 meters and DB is also 8 meters. The first part of the question says that we should find the area of the triangle. We know that to find the area of a triangle, you need 1, the base, and 2, the height, because the formula says that the area of a triangle is half times the base times the height. We have the base as 16 meters, but we don't have the height. So we need to find the height of the triangle. If you consider this triangle here very carefully, we can draw a right angle triangle from this triangle. If you consider the points DBC, you see that it forms a right angle triangle. So DBC forms a right angle triangle, as you can see from here. From D to B is 8 meters. From B to C is 10 meters. So for the triangle DBC, we can see that from D to B is 8 meters and from B to C is 10 meters. But if you look at it very carefully, you can see that from C to D or from D to C is the height of the triangle. That is what we are looking for. Okay, since this is a right angled triangle, we can use the Pythagoras theorem to find the side that we want. If you are applying the Pythagoras theorem to this, we are going to have BC squared is equal to DC squared plus BD squared. Once again, I have explained the Pythagoras theorem and how to use it in the videos under trigonometry. If you watch that video, you are going to understand it very, very carefully. Here, I will just be quoting the theorem and you apply it to solve the questions. So BC squared is equal to DC squared plus BD squared. We are looking for DC. We have BC as 10 10 meters. So we have 10 squared is equal to DC squared plus BD is 8 meters. So 8 squared. When you simplify this, you are going to have 10 squared minus 8 squared is equal to DC squared. So DC squared is going to give us 36. You take square root of both sides, and DC, which is the height of this triangle, is 6 meters. So DC, which is the height of the triangle, is 6 meters. So now we know that the side AC is 10 meters, the side BC is 10 meters, and the side AB, which is the base, is 16 meters. Then the height of the triangle is 6 meters. We can now find the area of the triangle because we know that the area is equal to half times base times the height. Base is the base is 16 meters and the height is 6 meters. So you have half times 16 meters times 6 meters, and this is going to be 48 meters squared. So the area of this triangle is 48 meters squared. We are also going to find the perimeter of the triangle. As we learned in the previous video, the perimeter of the triangle is the total distance around the triangle. So AB plus AC plus BC. AB is 16 meters, AC is 10 meters, and BC is 10 meters. So we have 16 meters plus 10 meters plus 10 meters, and that is going to give us 36 meters. So the perimeter of the triangle is 36 meters. So using the Pythagoras theorem, we have been able to find the area of the triangle as 48 meters squared and the perimeter of the triangle as 36 meters. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. In the next video, we are going to learn how to find the area and perimeter of an equilateral triangle. Bye bye.